Risings, everyone. Hi, how are y'all? And welcome to another week. Happy Monday. I hope everybody is starting their day, their week, energized, refreshed, motivated, grounded, focused, and just ready to tackle an amazing week. We speak that over ourselves. We will have an amazing week, period. Okay, we are calling that in. I don't think I have any announcements or anything that I want to go ahead and speak of before I dive into the message. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I need to discuss. All right, so nevertheless, let's go ahead and dive into the message. Let's not waste any more time. It is taro tea and coffee, so I did take a little sip of my drink. Let's go ahead and shuffle the cards and pull what message comes out. By the way, I know it's titled Taro Tea and Coffee, but do you guys actually listen to this as you're sipping tea and coffee in the morning? I also know I have a lot of international subscribers and viewers, so it's not necessarily the morning time where you guys are. Over here it is, which is why I started this segment. The intention was to go ahead and tap into the energy before we begin our day. But I'm seeing how it's still useful for others. So yeah, let me know what your routine is, what your rituals are in the morning. How do you start your day? What do you do? What do you drink? If it is tea or coffee, kind of tea, what kind of coffee? I'm really interested. How do you like your coffee? Because there's so many ways, there's so many variations. All of it is very interesting to me. I want to get to know you guys on that level. So let me know if you're open to it. But all right. Oh, dang. Again, y'all, we're starting off with the Empress. Empress, the Star. Oh, I love that because I just studied this card in depth this weekend. I'm going to go in on that in 1 second. So we got the Empress, the Star. Overall energy is the Four of Cups. Okay. The Hermit. King of Pentacles. Empress twice. Guys, this has to be like the 4th or 5th tarot tea and coffee in a row where the Empress came out twice. Shout out to my collective, because whoever's listening, you're definitely in alignment. If you caught this segment, this is definitely for you. If you've been catching these segments, these are definitely for you. I am absolutely tapping into your energy. And whoever this is, you're definitely a returning viewer because you keep popping up. Honey, you're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. We got the Empress twice, and that's the 5th time in a row where these two cards came out twice in the same spread. This deck has the Empress twice, so it's not even from a different deck. It's literally the same deck, and this card is coming out twice. All right, so let me read the energy for you. Whoever you are, you're doing great. I know before when I mentioned that the Empress is coming out twice, you're in an energy of creativity. You're creating something. The Empress is the giver of life. She's the portal between the spiritual world and the physical, usually representing a maternal figure or, a woman who is pregnant, thus symbolizing the creativity. Whatever you're building or creating, producing, it's going to, on average, take 9 months. All right. So, you're creating something, and it looks as if it's a new life here, especially following the recent reads that we've been doing, because I'm telling y'all, these two cards keep coming out. Shout out to you. And honestly, let's get some engagement in here. If this is you, hi honey, hello. Actually, oh my god, I remember you. Welcome back, sweetie. It's been a minute since I've seen you here. Welcome back. Hi. All right. But yeah, definitely engaged. If this is resonating with you, go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and like the video, or confirm in the comments. Let me know. Let's interact, because this is very interesting. The Empress is coming out twice again. This is the 4th or 5th time. I don't think it's the 4th. I think it's the 5th. Twice again. I really want to know who this is for, but nevertheless, let me tap into your energy here. So the Empress is here twice. You're creating something, and in the meantime, because this is a meantime energy, in the meantime, I want you to remember who you are, okay? Pay not any attention to your distractions. With the star card in line with this hermit, they want you to put yourself first. They want you to choose your healing. Hey, Lucas, how are you, honey? Welcome, 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 welcome. But they want you to put yourself first because you also have this King of Pentacles. They want you to put your potential first. You have a lot going on in your future that your distractions are trying to take you away from. You're creating something big. A lot of you guys, you can feel it. You can feel something snowballing. You feel like you're destined for more. You feel like Source is about to give you some type of miracle, some type of huge manifestation, or maybe it's not even Source. You feel as if you're going to create this yourself as the Empress that you are, right? But nevertheless, in the meantime, they want you to keep that focus because there will be distractions. You got the Four of Cups as the overall energy, and we cannot succumb to that energy. Like you can't give in to that. With this Four of Cups, that's the energy of being like dissatisfied. Like, this is okay, but I guess I want more. Not necessarily greed, but that characteristic is a little in there. Just wanting more. But I feel like that's because deep down inside, you know what you're capable of. You know what your potential is. So you know that you're destined for more. You know that you're capable for a lot more. But it requires you to stay focused, to stay level-headed, okay? With this King of Pentacles in line with this Empress, this is what you're creating. This is what you're building. Whatever your baby is, whatever your creation is, production is, it's going to be linked to your finances in abundance. Whatever this is going to be linked to your finances in abundance. Somebody is going to want to compensate you for what you know, what you bring to the table, your skills, your talents, something like that. Because, the Empress is a creator. So you're producing something, you're creating something. Like I'm thinking of something in regards to like a skill or talent. Even if you're producing a business, that's still creativity, right? You have to build it from the ground up. So whatever it is, it's something in regards to like some type of creativity, but this is going to be linked to your finances. Things are going to be a lot more balanced after this comes in with this Two of Pentacles, because this Two of Pentacles is sitting next to the other Empress. So whatever this is, it's going to come into your life and it's going to bring you much relief. It's going to bring you balance. It's going to make sure you have a hand in control over all your resources, your income, all the things that, just make you stable. And you're going to feel good about it. So yeah, that's great energy, I think. Nevertheless, this is the energy of today, all right? They want you to remember, because we're going to get into the other parts of this tarot, tea, and coffee as well. But starting off, analyzing the energy for today, they're reminding you, like we're on day 5 here, of you guys getting the Empress twice. So they're reminding you like, yo, you have a destiny that awaits. You have destiny that awaits. Okay, let's keep the focus. Let's stick to the plan here. Something amazing is going to be built very soon by the hands of you, and we want you to make sure that you stay focused and do not give in to any of these distractions so that you can actually get the bag. Like the King of Pentacles is in line with this Empress. You want this. You want this. This is something that you want to sit in because it's comfortable. You're going to be able to make things stretch. You're going to be able to get wants and needs. You're going to be able to live a life of luxury. This is the King of Pentacles, all in regards to your stability. Your stability is going to take a giant leap forward. I'm guessing between now and 9 months. It could be anytime in between that, but the Empress is a portal of 9 months. She has a 9-month span here. So anywhere between now and 9 months. Now in September. Oh, it's February. Now in October. Excuse me, y'all. But anywhere between now and October, yeah, you're making something incredible. And it's going to be something that's long lasting, and you're going to want to take care of it like it's your baby, like the Empress, okay? So don't get distracted, because distractions can either halt this, take it away from you. Whatever's for you will never miss you. But like I said, it can halt it. It could, and when I say it could take it away from you, meaning like it could take the experience away from you. You're so focused on other things that you're not even present in the now, So I hope that resonated for somebody. Hey, boo, not Zanny. How are you, sweetheart? Welcome back. It's been a minute since I've seen your name here. Hi. All right, let's go ahead and dive into any heads up. If anybody has any heads up for today, what can we look out for? let's dive into that. Um, see what you guys hear. Rejected. So you guys might be getting some type of rejection today, which is okay, you know. But I'm seeing here, like I said, when I come to this part of the reading, I usually just throw things out there. It doesn't have to necessarily resonate with you, but if it does, apply it to your situation. If not, let it go. All right. So some of you might be getting rejected today. If you were anticipating something, if you were trying to reach out to somebody, whatever that looks like for you, it could be a result of rejection. I don't speak that over us, but just a heads up for somebody. Somebody needs to hear it. Ooh. Okay, and for somebody else, you have somebody who is watching you very hard, somebody who is studying you. They may be impressed, they may be obsessed, but somebody is watching you very hard. Ooh, and it looks like they're pocket watching you. With this as the overall energy, somebody might be pocket watching you. Like I said, it could be impressed or obsessed, still impressed by how you're living life. They just want to figure out what you're doing. And honestly, some people may be trying to get close to you because they want a handout. They want some type of, they want you to share. I'm laughing because like the audacity, like you're not supposed to pocket watch people. You are not supposed to do that. You are supposed to mind your business because the minute you start looking at somebody else's favor, yours leaks. You are not supposed to do that. Okay, this has nothing to do with, oh, you're not supposed to be nosy. No, who cares about that? Like, you know, sometimes we fall short of, you know, grace, whatever. We hold negative characteristics. Okay, you're nosy a little bit. That's not the end of the world. You're not supposed to pocket watch because it messes up your. You're telling source in the universe, everything, you're telling everything energetically, hey, somebody else has something better than what I have. Oh, it's like, oh, you're ungrateful? Oh, well, I guess you don't need this. Oh, I guess you don't need this. Don't do that. All right. Anyway, not that's you guys. Somebody is doing it to you. Somebody's pocket watching you, and they're doing it because they want to get close enough to you so that, I don't know, maybe you can share, or even if you don't share, you at least can rub some of your juju on them so they can figure out how you got this info and how they can do you. Baby, if you don't go somewhere. Anyway, let me get some more coffee. Oh, and look at that. Winning. To focus on this or even realize that this person is doing this. I want to say this came out in a couple of readings before, so maybe this person has been here. It could be a coworker. Here we go, starting a Monday off, right? It could be a coworker. Maybe your coworker is looking over like, does this person make more money than me? It could be a friend, or lack thereof. That's not necessarily a friend, right? An associate or just somebody, like I said, who's impressed or obsessed with you. Somebody who's close enough in proximity, who has enough access to you. Could be on social media too, but they're definitely heavily watching you because you heavily influence them. You are winning right now, even if it doesn't feel like it. Yo, I feel like I have to say that all the time. I hope you guys are in a great mental space, honestly, and I hope you're ready to tackle on the day and show up for it, really, because even when I'm always giving out great cards, I felt the need to always throw in the even if you don't feel like it. You know, I know some of you guys have responsibilities or obligations, I don't know, but don't let that take away from how well you're actually doing. That's what I'm saying with the distractions. Don't get distracted, okay? Don't let the negative thoughts win. Don't let somebody else's harvest fool you. All of those are illusions, okay? Focus on yourself. You are absolutely winning right now, even if you don't feel like it. And so much so that you have you have other people around you who are taking notes. So you're doing great, okay? You're actually the blueprint. You're doing amazing. Let's go ahead and keep going. dang, this friend is, or whoever this person is who's around you, they're only around you for what you bring to the table. They're around you because you have an aura, or you're abundant, you're magnetic, whatever it is. They see how favored you are. They see your favor. There's something about your harvest that they love, that they want. And like a moth to a flame, they're attracted to it. They're not getting away from you. If they can help it, if it's up to them, they're not getting away from you anytime soon, because they feel like you are fueling them. So if you are smart and you want to protect what's yours, I'd cut this person off. I'd give them the boot. I'd give them the scissors. It says here that this person has a bad reputation, meaning that them being around you is not benefiting you at all. You being around them, oh yeah, absolutely, because you're giving them the blueprint. They are going to drain you dry. Leave this person where they are, okay? I don't know who that was for. Just a heads up for today. This person has been coming out often, or if it's not a person, this energy. You guys are doing great, even if you don't feel like it. So great that somebody around you is watching you, heavily obsessed. And it looks as if right now they're interested in like some type of money, resources, whatever you bring to the table, okay? Ill. If you ask me, ill. Anywho, let's go on to our ancestral messages for today. I had to take a sip because I felt like I was rushing. I'm not ready to go yet. I got time today. Let's go ahead and dive. Any ancestral messages, specific guidance? After all that I've said, is there any specific guidance that you guys could take with you guys for today to make it the most beneficial and take the most advantage of having a great day? Oh, we got the Four of Wands. Not for real though. I really hope we all take advantage and like intentionally have a great day. But we have the Four of Wands, the Moon, the Empress again as the overall energy. Y'all gotta be kidding me. 3 times? Y'all gotta be kidding me. The Ten of Swords in line with the Moon. All right, y'all. Oh, and the Four of Cups again. Oh, damn, y'all, all y'all cards just, all y'all cards just came right back out. All right, in different positions. So yeah, let's go ahead and rearrange this and decode this message. But all right, starting off with the Four of Wands, and then we got the Moon. As far as guidance, ancestral messages for today. Home base will always be your body. Take care of your body. Hi, Deborah. Welcome, honey. Welcome, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. Home base will always be your sanctuary, okay? And they want that to be your body. They want that to be your vessel. Your vessel is your home. So don't trash your home with doom scrolling or negative people. Don't consume anything poor quality, because this is where you manifest from. This is where you begin, right? Four of Wands, that's home bounds, that's home base. And then the Moon here, in line with this Ten of Swords, I'm feeling like be careful of what surfaces. And sometimes things surface unintentionally, unwarranted rather. Things surface unwarranted because you let it build up. It's kind of like festering. If you don't release it, it's going to build. It's going to swell and then pop, you know? So I feel like this is you guys. Don't harbor so much in you. Make sure you find an outlet. Ten of Swords, in line with the Moon. Make sure you find an outlet. Find a way to release. Release the stagnancy. Release the garbage that's no longer yours. Your thoughts could be trash too. The thoughts that no longer serve you. The thoughts that aren't even yours. The energy that no longer serves you. The energy that's not even yours. With the Moon here and the Ten of Swords is something inside your body that you need to rid. You got to get rid of this, okay? Because if not, with this Moon card, it's only going to blow up. Whatever's hidden, whatever's done in the dark is going to come to light. And I see here that it's surfacing. For some of you guys, you could feel very worked up, tired, anxious, maybe a little angry, emotional, feelings up and down. This is probably because you have not been channeling this. You have to make sure you dump this energy. You can't let whatever you bring into your body just sit there. It's no, because that's TMI. Let me not use that example. What's another? What's another? Okay, well, this is the only thing I can think of, so let's use it. I'm just not going to use TMI words, but you know how you ingest food, and whatever your body needs, that goes to the cells, organs, whatever parts of your body, and whatever is not useful is waste, correct? That's energy, that's thoughts, same thing. Whatever you ingest in your body, not just food, you cannot leave it there because it ends up being like, horrible food that stays stuck there turns into bad gut health. Like, I can't even tell you all the negative spiritual things that happen when you put all these things in your body and don't let it go. It turns into anxiety, it turns into all kind of things. All right, but we don't want that, so don't leave that. Don't do that. Yeah, because you got the Four of Cups. This could very much so be the reason why some of you guys are a little dissatisfied. Why some of you guys have the urge to go ahead and look at your neighbor's harvest. You have some work to do yourself. You have some inner work to do. You have some detoxing to do. Going back to the human body, it's like when you put in so much bad, you end up craving the bad. If you spend 3 weeks eating sugar, your body's only going to want sugary foods. You have to rid that though, so that you can remind your body, hey, this is not what we're operating on. We don't want this. Actually, this is not healthy for us. It's a detox. You have to detox and cleanse daily. It's not just a full moon ritual. It's not, oh, I'm going to do it when I go to the da 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 da. No, this is something that you have to do daily, like using, right? All these are cycles. You have to honor these cycles, okay? So, yeah, that's their ancestral message that they have for you guys. You also have the Hermit and the Six of Swords. So, they're reminding you that this is your journey and your journey alone. Dang, some of you guys are really looking at your neighbor's harvest. Do not look at your neighbor's harvest. There's nothing that your neighbor has that's better than you or yours. It might look cool and shiny and glittery, but that works for their life and their timeline. If it was in your life, it would not operate the same. So, but this is your journey and your journey alone, okay? And make sure you're doing it intentional, with a lot of passion. Make sure you care. Okay, this is why we're doing these tarot tea and coffee in the morning anyway. We care. We care about our day. We want to start our day with intention so that we can actually make the best of it and call in what we want, you know? I have a lot of faith in you guys. I have all the faith. I know you guys are living with intent. My collective is popping, okay? If I do say so myself. My collective is doing amazing. I could tell by the cards that you guys consistently get. Like I said, we're on day 5 of you guys getting the Empress multiple times. Today it came out 3 times. It's been coming out twice every single day, but today it came out 3. Like, they're letting you guys know y'all are doing amazing, okay? My collective is on it. The collective is doing the thing. But they want you to stay on it. Stay focused. This is your journey and your journey alone. Remember to live it to the most fullest potential you can by being intentional with everything that you can be intentional with. All right? And I think that's all I have for you guys. Let me get one more oracle card and I'm gonna close out. Who's still here with me? Are you guys still here? If y'all are y'all drinking tea and coffee? I surely got mine. I'm in the mood for some coffee today. I want some remedies to get married. Mary. What exactly do you mean by that, Mary? Some remedies to get married? Because I actually have time today. I'm going to go ahead and conclude this message soon, but I think I want to chat with you guys for a little bit. Let me go ahead and wrap this message up. Hey, Chio. Welcome, honey. Oh, love seeing you here. Such a sweetheart. Oh my God. You guys got the prayer card. You guys got the prayer card. Prayer is a dialogue with the universe. Express your wishes. You don't have to do this alone. Emphasis on this is your journey and your journey only, okay? If some of you guys are feeling weary, if your faith is, unsettled, pray. Ground yourself in prayer. Seek source. Seek God, okay? Just speak your desires out loud. Don't forget. Don't forget, don't get so caught up in your problems. You're like, oh my God, what am I going to do? How am I going to fix this? Sometimes these problems are not for us to fix. We got to remember, we are spiritual beings in this physical realm. Some of these problems are not for us to physically handle. We could go to Sky Daddy. Source, can you give me a couple of ones and twos on how exactly I'm supposed to maneuver through this? How I can navigate through this? Pray, guys. Okay? Pray. And for some of you guys, pray for that this creation that you're creating. Pray, okay? Because y'all are making something big. Pray for your focus. Pray the distractions away. We forbid those. We rebuke those. Pray all those distractions away from you. And for now, just be grounded in your faith. Be grounded in your journey. And know that source got you. All right? You're good. You are good. Don't forget to pray. I love you guys so much. But yes, that concludes the message for today. That was the energy as we begin our day. I don't know where some of you guys are in the world right now. Where are you guys? Are you guys stateside? For the ones who are here, are you guys stateside? If so, I hope this was a beautiful message that jump-started your day. And, it could give you some type of compass, direction, whatever, to navigate through. So we're not just out here winging it. We don't have to wing it. We can come up with a plan. You're so welcome, Chio. You're so welcome, honey. I think that is all, though. I do want to speak to you guys, but like I said, I was asking where you guys are located, because if it is, if you guys are stateside, if we are morning side over here, then I am absolutely going to let you guys buckle down and focus on preparing for your day. But for any of my international subscribers or viewers, let me know where you guys located, and if you have time to chit chat a little bit. For the ones who are in the US, I do want to let you guys go, regardless if you start work at 10 or 11 or something. The point of coming on and doing these kind of like quick in and out tarot tea and coffees was to prepare you for the day and then, send you guys on like, all right, y'all are ready, go forth. But, yeah, because if you're getting ready right now, I so do not want to distract you. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and let's keep it formal. I think I'm going to let you guys go. I do want everybody to be nice and focused for the day. I had a great time tapping in with you guys. The energy was very high today. Even if we didn't have much engagement, much communication, literally, it's not what that's about. I want everyone to be focused, grounded, and embedded into, their intentions. Oh, you're from Asia, honey. Okay. Wow. All right. So it's not necessarily morning side for you. I had a feeling. I do have a lot of international viewers and subscribers. I love you guys so much. The internet is such a huge place because I always wonder, how did you guys find me? Shout out to the algorithm. But all right, guys. I love y'all. I appreciate you guys so much. If you're still here, go ahead and like this video up for me. Don't forget to share my content. I've been announcing for the past couple of weeks that the reason why I've been doing these lives is because I wasn't able to go ahead and post for a while, but my queue cleared up and I think I'm gonna go right ahead and dive back into those. So look out for that, all right? But yes, thank you for everybody who's tuned in, tapped in. I do hope you have an amazing rest of the day, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.